Welcome back to episode 18 of the Sandslaver series for Legends mod. We are continuing to finish off this patrol quest to hopefully get us a decent amount of cash just for buffer. But mainly we're just hunting for XP. That's what we're trying to do for the party. We sadly lost someone recently and had to replace our front lines, and now we have Valentino sitting up front, who is a bit dissatisfied because he felt useless in reserve. That is always a problem with normal characters. As you can see, Savannah has felt useless in reserve, and so is King Ragnar. Every time you do a fight with somebody who wants to be in the fight, but isn't able to because of how your roster is, they will have a negative happiness for not being a part of the fight, and not risking their lives, even though they stayed alive, got paid, and are living the best life possible. I don't know. They just feel like they need to be a part of the fight. Now, that does not affect people that are indebted, always content with being in reserve, like cripples and stuff, so they don't ever get a minus effect for being in reserve. They're super happy to just ditch out on fights. But for most brothers in the game, this will be a constant situation. And fortunately, we've been managing it for the most part, but at least we'll get Valentino into the fight now. We do have a bit of salvage to do. I did do a bit of organizing the inventory. So armor situation's looking a little bit better than usual. But obviously, we could still work every now and again on some improvements. But there's only so much you can do with the fatigue problems that we're constantly having. So yeah, there's that part of it. Now, I don't think there's any weapons that were interesting to us last time. Same with the armors. Yeah. Food-wise, we're doing okay. Tools-wise, I wouldn't mind getting a few more. We can hold a lot in the inventory, and we have a decent amount of cash on us. And going to bigger citadels is the way to get tools. So let's just quickly stock up on all that. Ammunition, I think we just have slingers. Yes, we do, so we're set. Other than, you know, throwing weapons. So no worries there at all. Okay, let's continue. Heading up to Dornan. Maybe finding a brigand fight along the way, that would be nice. Something easy to finish off these last 5 heads would be good. Location-wise, I'm not sure if we know of any locations in this area. Apparently not. 422 is not bad. We probably won't revisit for a little bit, so grabbing them now is a good idea. And I don't think we need jester hats. Sad to say. Jester hats are just not what they used to be. A legendary ghost and some armored weird-gangers. I mean, some, isn't that 4 to 6? I think that's worth the fight. I mean, I don't like legendary ghosts. But I mean, this seems to be the best fight we can take. Obviously during the day, please. It's a weird fight. Maybe their patrol party's out? Yeah, it's only 5 enemies. Perfect. Maybe ghosts don't give heads. So maybe we only get 4 heads out of this fight. Fair enough. But I can't complain if we're getting free kills. The cheeky thing's hiding. Doesn't matter, it's always a 5% to hit ghosts, as you guys know. Ghosts are impossible to hit with ranged attacks. Okay, so, where's the big boys? I'm going to be patient. They're probably not going to defend their friends. As in, they're not going to come up and defend this Winslow Mutter. So we will do our best to rush her as quickly as possible. Archery-wise, yeah, that's good. We'll easily take that. And I don't care about the collaterals. It's probably the best we can do. Blocking sight is very good. Major Pain is there to whip anybody back into shape. Oh man, we are smacking today. Oh, it feels good. Pole arms are great. Try and use as many as possible on this ghost. And obviously as many people up front as possible for these situations. Throwing weapons, very bad against ghosts, because they're technically ranged weapons. Let's try and get onto that side for the flank. We'll get Malachi over here. Raiki up the center, and our front line's looking pretty decent. Now, who gets scared? Okay, Igor, that hurts. I will admit. I didn't realize her scream did the damage as well. It's been a while since I've had a scream hit me. Because we've been playing the Crusader too often. Can we whip him back into shape? No, whip doesn't fix horror. That makes me sad. Yeah, I wish it would have worked that way. But it doesn't, and that's okay. I understand. It just is sad. The ranged pepper fire has actually been working quite well. 5%! Luckily, some of us have fast adaptation. Because, my god, we're gonna need it. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Nice. Good damage. Malachi, please. He gets one of the hits! Oh, if that double hit would have been amazing. But he gets a 26. That's already good enough. Right, okay, let's flank for the bonus accuracy. Macdon gets exhausted after one hit. Dakotas. He gets the 37! No way! Well, that's not how easy Winslow Mutters are meant to be, but we'll take it. We will definitely take that. And we get a Banshee's Essence already? Sweet. Well, that was an easy fight. Who needs to deal with these guys? Ranged can't assist. That's a kill. The whip didn't do anything, of course. Nice. Good, he's almost down. And I don't think we even took very much damage from this fight either. Oh, he comes back. We didn't kill him in time. That's fine. Nope, nope, nope. And the whip from Major Pain gets the kill. Beautifully done. Horrible XP, even though there's a legendary enemy. We have way too many people that the XP gets spread across, so that's nothing to worry about there. Banshee's Essence will be nice to make a necklace, hopefully. I think we need the Hound stuff, though. The Banshee counts as a head? I don't know how you collect the head of a Banshee, but I mean, I'm all for it. If it gets us an extra 130 bucks, I ain't complaining. But yeah, sweet, ghosts count as heads. Well, we learned something new today, didn't we? Now we go back and get paid. Nice location. Now, unfortunately, nothing fancy came of that location, but it was a free, easy fight. So, I can't complain. And there we go. 4.7 grand, and we're back up to where we were before. They want us to do Marauding Greenskins for almost 4 grand. Or Defending for 4.4. I don't like the idea of either of those options just yet. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We do have Hollandhound bones. Only one of them, though. I think we need 2 of them to make the necklace. An Alp trophy necklace. Banshee's necklace should be wherever it wants to be. It's 2 of each. My bad, I thought it was 1 and 2. This is the one that gives you +2 fatigue recovery per turn, which is absolutely amazing on certain builds. So if you can get this necklace, definitely add it to your guys that need more recovery. But unfortunately, we need to go to another Ghosty and another Hound before we can try crafting it. Anyways, these are tricky choices. I'm not in the mood to go after warriors again. I don't think we have the best damage against armor. We have a stun person, but greenskins don't like being stunned. I think we'll go south. Maybe go back to Macdon, because this is a safer place to go. And if worse comes to worse, we start heading east to where the fighting really happens. Tier 1 sounds good. It's Ifrits. There seems to be a lot of quests I really don't want to take. Let's not say we did. Sheesh, I'm being so picky, but I have to be. I really have to be picky. It's very important for certain fights that we take, or else we'll just get completely destroyed. The Oracle is under control of the south, I think, with that banner showing. So maybe if we get a defend the Oracle quest, I might be for it. Please tell us to defend the Oracle. Abandoned Fortress for 6.3. Are you kidding me? Also, there's a tournament in town. Sheesh, that's bad. Prices aren't too bad. Selling for 18. 479 is technically an upgrade in terms of selling. We'll do it now. I should have checked earlier. Oh boy, this is not easy to deal with. Maybe we go find some nomads. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take an easy fight. Just as much XP as we can get. Oh, and a good hammer! Oh, we need to kill him immediately. This was a good choice. Nice. Work him down. If we can steal this hammer, that could be a very, very helpful time for us. And the stagger is going to make it all that much better, Michael. So much better. Let's get some of you guys whipped up top, just preparing for this guy. A daze is also very helpful. Let's wait patiently. Wait. Let's go 2 spaces and stun that one, because he's annoying. Valentino's exhausted from running through the sand. That is unfortunate. That didn't work. Oh, he's coming south. Interesting. Not what I expected. Also missing an 80% was not what I expected. Okay, not a great start in terms of accuracy. But at least we're working on the main guy. That's what we care about the most. Whoa, 73 still misses. Yikes. His stagger's gone. No way. He's got resilient? That's really painful. Can we give him another stagger? Yes, we can. Oh, it's good. So good to see. If only we could hit all of our other hits, that would be very nice. 39, that is something. Definitely helpful. That's 4 60% that we missed. Not looking too amazing, I will admit. Good hit from Marty. And a good kill from Hydro. I don't want to get within one tile of this guy. Because it's going to get very dangerous if I do. Unfortunately, Uther is already within a tile. So I think beggars can't be choosers in that state. Does he have Vigorous Assault? No, he doesn't, because we're on base Legends. Just slightly panicking there, but 47%. We'll take it. Nice kill with Raike. Wait, Malachi can't go for a stun. Oh, that sucks. And Dakotas, I wanted you to walk through. That's my fault. Okay, he's going south. Interesting play. Not much we can do about that. Mainly because it's going to be very hard to snipe him now. But Michael gets the snipe anyways. That is amazing. I'll take it. Good, that's almost a kill. Yeah, we hit the person in front. That's understandable. Count, unfortunately, misses. Oh, the whip hits the helmet. No way does Major Pain hit the helmet. Oh, that would have been a kill. I like that. Dreth, if you can't hit him directly, hit him indirectly. That's the way to do it. Oh, that didn't work, but it did check his morale. Valentino is scary, but exhausted. Mm-hmm. 61 is good. It doesn't get him another level down, though. We dodge a 41, Valentino. Oh my goodness, that is a little bit more scary than it needs to be. And we kill the guy in front. Valentino gets hit. No way does he get hit. That's rough. We have to kill him. And we better get his weapon out of it. That's a good whip. Can we get some throwings? Raike, this would be very helpful. Nice. Whoo, Valentino came in with a broken arm. That is kind of rough. But we get the weapon! Oh, that's a good pickup. That saves us some money. Also gets us a very reliable damaging weapon. As you can see there, it almost killed Valentino in one hit. So, two-handed hammers, top tier damage. Especially against armor. So we are very happy to keep that. And we get a free indebted to boot. Very nice to add someone to just the fodder area, unless he's completely useless. Yeah, he's kind of useless, though. We'll see how we go. In case we need an extra indebted, Mainly just for the happiness perks. That's why I'll keep him. Just so we have someone to have in case someone dies. Broken arm definitely needs to be fixed as soon as possible. And I guess we can do a little bit of salvage. Yeah, that'll work. The Gilded conquered the Oracle. Nice. I thought they already did. They have the flag there. Oh, the, whatchamacallit, the way it tells you what happens probably takes some time. Naga fixes his wounds immediately. Very nice to see. And we're all healed up. Okay, any new quests? There is a tier 3. Hunt mummies for 5 grand. Wow. I think it's that stage of the game, and our renown is in that stage of the game, where it's going to be very hard to find easy quests. We might just have to go wandering for our own success. That's good footprints. This is a few leaders, few executioners. Ooh, when it's a big tent like that, you know it's scary. Okay, they're defending the Oracle nicely. That is a legendary location that I do not want to go into. Sturdorf's meant to like us, but for some reason they've turned hostile. Maybe because we attacked their friends a bit much. Fair enough. Please give us some nice, easy quests. Protect against hexes. I don't think the whip fixes charm. I'm actually slightly interested to do it for science, but I don't think it's gonna work. But we could get some good stuff out of this. But we could also lose people out of this. It's 4.4 grand. Why do people keep asking for so much money? Marty also got to level up. Very nice to see. No pole arms. What do we get instead? I'm assuming 9 lives because everyone just keeps dying. And obviously if we're going into a hex fight, no, I don't recommend hexes, no. Because everybody has such low resolve, we would never resist a charm. She would literally charm someone every single turn. I can't risk it. Like, I can risk Alp fights because of our low resolve, because we can whip people out of the sleep. But I really don't think we can whip people out of charm. Because charm doesn't break on taking damage. You can hurt your own friends and stab them and they still are charmed. So, with so much logic against the fact that we could win this, I don't want to do it. Man, the game's throwing everything at us. I'm considering crippling strikes. And I'm considering 9 lives. I'll just go the safe route. Just gotta go safe. Sheesh. Come on, give us something we can work with. Give us maybe like a location fight. Defend from raiding for 37. Find a location some way to the north. I'm considering the defend location doesn't sound too bad for 3,700. Ancient city gets taken by northerners. Fair enough. Naga gets permanent fatigue for climbing the mountains. Congratulations. That is a very nice pickup. Oh. Well, that was easy. I was thinking it was somewhere up here, but that's the easiest way to cross the mountains. So I was like, yeah, we'll take the shortest route, and it actually worked to our favor. So I'll take that. No, the Implorer will learn of it. We have enough people hating us as it is. Okay, I guess we just defend from raiders. Now, in all honesty, The only thing that I can think of raiding this location is Southerners. So, if they're forcing us to fight Southerners, I don't know if that's going to affect our relations. So if we accept this quest... They don't even care. Okay. So it's probably not Southerners. At least we can hope that. I think we go medical supplies. Yes. Yes. A little bit of salvaging can't hurt. Also buying some food from the shop would be very helpful indeed, because we do eat a lot of food. Also, dyes are cheap. Sounds good to me. Okay, so let's keep this going. And with our patrol radius, we'll be able to see the raiding parties nice and easy. So that's a very good strategy when you're defending a city, especially if it's got too many little outlying parts to it. Using a patrol can definitely help you catch the people before they start raiding towns. The dead are coming! Okay, I'll take it. That's a lot better than fighting Southerners. There's a Winselmutter and a Necro. And a few fallen heroes, many normal and many armored weird-gangers. Wow, we're getting really our money's worth, aren't we? Crap. Well, I'm glad that there's a Winselmutter for the loot opportunity. I'm not glad because I have to fight one in the middle of the night. Uh-oh. Is it two parties? It is. I freaking knew it. I'm glad that they split into two parties, though. It's easier to beat two parties than one. I don't like that they're fighting not at nighttime. Please give us daytime. Please give us daytime before they start burning it down. Good. If you let them start burning down the town, you will lose the quest even if you win the fight. So you have to be very quick to respond to these fights, or bad stuff will happen. Okay, patience is a virtue, and obviously rushing the Winselmutter would be a very good strategy when we can get to it. The reason why you have to be very careful when doing defend town quests, if they pay you too much, you're going to have to do two fights, and as you can see here, we have to do two fights in a row, which is very painful. So we have to try and not take damage in this fight and win, and then do the same thing next fight with no time to repair in between. Fun times, I know. And it's mainly that Necro that I'm super pissed about, because he's going to really deal with these dead and bring them back. Winselmutter is obviously going to be a pain, but if we can get a good jump on her, it all depends on where she goes. It's her turn in 2 turns. She sits in a bad spot. Yeah, that's not a good spot for us. Especially with the Fallen Hero protecting her. Not looking forward to that. There's a normal Geist that did a very stupid move and went out by himself. I am very happy for that reason. Also, that guy's not a threat. That guy is. So usually, if you want to do these longevity fights, defeat the threats. Like, it sounds simple, but zombies without a weapon don't make a difference. Also, missing 95s kind of isn't so good in your favor, especially in fights that matter, so I wouldn't recommend it. Oh boy. But double 81s make up for it for the most part. So we're happy for that reason. Naga, let's go here. Spear Wallet to slow down. Yeah, I'm not sure Dreth, but I guess here's okay. Vitten, slow it down. Roxy's, we have a job to do, and that is protecting Macdon whilst he goes and bum rushes the enemy. Scarily enough, polearm weirdgangers are really annoying, so do be wary of them more so than some of the melee ones. Macdon, we need to get rid of that Geist. And Dakotas, we need to rush here. Scream obviously hits Uther. Oh, dearie dear, that's kind of bad. Okay, can we get rid of this guy? Yes, beautifully done, Michael. Shadow Viper, can we soften up somebody else that we care about? Not really. But if we can get a daze on this guy, yes! Because he's possessed, it's going to reduce his effectiveness. Not because he's possessed, because he's dazed. Yep, don't care about the bites. Missing 85s is rough, though. 91s, please get this guy. Nice daze. Patience, patience. Let's get some more whips. Whipping Uther's a good idea, because he's already starting to half flee. There's no one going to be flanking here, so Count should be safe to move his space up. Because polearm guys never flank. So you don't have to worry about that. Let's go for the guy with the weapon. Spears are very scary. Axes are very scary. Cleaver's not so much as long as you have armor. Good kill, good confidence. Now here's the best part about zombies, is sometimes they're dumb and they don't use their weapons, so they bite you. So I'll always be happy when a zombie goes for a bite instead of a weapon attack. It's just a gift. Can I go for a stun? Wow. Fair enough. If that's what the game wants, that's what the game wants. Now the trick is we need to get through these zombies faster than they can get rezzed. We need to get through the ghosts before they become a problem. And Vitten's exhausted. Yes, the big guy went for a bite. See, even fallen heroes are stupid. Oh, feels good. Macdon got scared. Well, that's not good. That's not good in the slightest. And I couldn't whip him either. That's definitely not good. We'll take an 81 because it's the only real hit we can take without getting too much risk. Yeah, I know the ghost is a problem. I think I have to kill this guy even though I don't want to. So you have to start pushing through their ranks. Nice, good collaterals. Stunning the person that gets possessed is always a good play. We don't have many stuns in the team on that side of the map. Good kill. Let's start working down the other ones. Good hit. Great kill. I should have gone for a decapitate. That is true. 37 and we get the Geist. Hydro, you are beautiful. Nicely played. Now the only problem is you're going to get possibly flanked. We'll have to see how that goes. Nice hits from Roxy's. Sadly not enough to sort ourselves out. Oh, I whipped the wrong person. That's okay. 81 gets him down to 3 health. Really? Okay, good. Nice defending at the moment. We will get through this. I'll take 80%. Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, I thought Hydra was going to get flanked. I was worried about it. But there was not much I could do. Can I shield bash this guy? It was worth a try. Raike, more importantly, to whip instead of getting the kill, because Malachi can get the kill at 94% and get the double kill. Maybe Uther can get the pushback? 74%'s not enough. Damn. Dakotas, I think it may be your job to push through the flanks. Yeah, maybe that's your rightful place. I know they could flank and be really annoying. But... I don't like that situation. But we need to get to that Necro eventually. And we need to get to that Winselmutter eventually too. Because she's going to be very effective at doing that. Who do we need to deal with? That one. Literally 1 health. Of course. Of course. The double res is fine. Because we can just send them right back. Nice 95 Hydro. Good kill. Yeah, I saw that happening. I didn't see that one happening. The unfortunate miss. That's a good hit from Count, though. Nice bite instead of attacking us with a weapon. I'll take it. Damage-wise, we're winning this. It's just, how much damage can we not take? We kill the guy that was flanking Hydro. Let's go. And the hammer hits. That is rather annoying, I will admit. Can we whip? Good. Is there an easy kill? Not yet. Dang it, I wanted him to go for Dakotas. Okay, so Dakotas is going full back line. He just has to now. Dreth. Oh, I just wish you could get quick hands eventually, my man. But sadly, I don't see it happening. If only. And we missed the 61 to get rid of the stupid guy with the pickaxe. We get rid of one more. We get another one down. Fallen Hero misses Vitten. That is very good. Dakotas. Do we care about the Winsel? Actually, yes. But the chance of you hitting the Winsel is very low. So we care about going for the Necro. As the Winsel's defenses are insane, and Dakotas can only hit like once a turn. And I don't have high hopes for him to beat the Winsel. We might have to sub Uther out for the next fight. It is one of the benefits of having tons of people in the party, is you do get to sub people out. Yeah, there's the possession and a single raise the dead, that's fine. Hydra with the beautiful kill. 66 for Count, and he gets it. Moving up in the world is Shadow Viper with the snipe. And unfortunately, the non-collateral hit. Marty with the 92 because he rolls a 93. Kinda rough, my dude. Good kills. Still worried about this Fallen Hero a little bit. Lucky 30% on Vitten. Lucky 30% again with the hammer. Can you not? Anyway, Sammy misses an 81. They can hit 30s all day, every day, but we can't hit 60s and 80s. Sheesh, it gets rough, doesn't it? Raike, we need to get to that ghost. We'll do it now. And we miss a 92. We miss a 92! Oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Okay, the Fallen Hero misses a lot. Very, very good to see. Also, Dakotas gets within range of the Necro. I don't like the Fallen Hero on the high ground. But he's rolling on 27, so it's not the worst thing in the world. The Resurrect scares Macdon. Of course, the trick it misses a 71. Get rid of him. Head chop's not coming back. Fair enough. 88 gets him down to 10 health. Oh my goodness, this one just doesn't want to get hit. Oh, I should have gone for that one. I forgot he was the one that was damaged. Oh, the snipes? I was expecting those to miss and go for collaterals, but fair enough. We'll take those. Good hits from Valentino. Raike trying his best. Good one from Naga. And I think we go here for this hit. Nice. That solves one of our issues. I think Dreth comes up here for this hit. We get one of the hits with Malachi. Finally a 19%. That is very beneficial. Okay, Dakotas, this is risky. But it allows the Fallen Hero to come and engage us off of the high ground. But that was so worth it. Yes! The Banshee Scream misses. Oh, it feels good when that happens. Necro can't do anything. That's another beautiful kill. Count gets the hit this time. Can't do anything with Blood Mess just yet, except for moving there. I could have done that. Good kill. Great kill, Igor. Oh, that thorn in our side's gone. And the Fallen Hero does a stupid. Instead of walking here for a hit, he walks 2 spaces. Love to see that. Whenever the AI does something stupid, you always have to be happy. And that's 2 19s in a row from Malachi. Oh, that feels so good. But she drops nothing. Oh. Oh well, at least we get the kill. And less damage will be procured to us. So, I mean, it's worth something at least. Good, we gotta work this hero down before he becomes a problem. Let's go for a whip. That's fine. I'll take it. Let's go forward. Yes, welcome back. We know, we know. Favorite thing to do is to return uninvited. Darn zombies, they just don't know when to quit. Unfortunate miss, but that's okay. We'll keep standing here because we know that Fallen Hero's coming back. Good hit for Igor. That one's going to take a little while, but he's not a threat. Macdon, I'd love to bring you forward, and Raike as well. Let's take the high ground against this guy now, because he will return. And then the major threat they have to deal with is the Fallen Hero of that side of the place. Re-whipping could be very helpful. But we're exhausted. There we go. Nice. And then axes, of course, are very good against armor. 71 for the bleed. And welcome back, Fallen Hero, with most of his armor. Nope, that is not working at the moment. That's a great hit. Good, the spears are working. This one just doesn't want to go. Can we get the whip for the kill? Almost. Marty gets the kill. Okay, so now that he's down a second time, he should stay that way. Which is going to be very helpful indeed. Let's be a bit scary, Roxy's, shall we? Ah, the stun from Malachi would be beautiful in this situation. 2 spaces and the hit. And then we just have to bring the big boy down and we're done. Oh, and this one, of course. Almost forgot about the little one. Obviously keep people around just in case reses happen. And, of course... That was a 50% chance to hit Roxy's? Wow. Yeah, you just can't play with fricking flails. Sheesh. Okay, we get 1 whip with Raike. I should have gone for 2. But I didn't have enough fatigue. Malachi has enough for a whip. We'll take it. Poor Roxy's not looking great. I know I said I wanted to take this fight with minimal damage, but unfortunately minimal damage means a decent chunk of damage. No. Can we outspeed him at least? I think he outsped us last time. I can't believe it when undead outspeed you. It makes no sense. Come on. Oh, that feels good. Okay, so that was a lot of damage. Some decent XP in general. Not the best loot. But we will take that giant axe. The one-handed axe and the two-handed flail. Very happily. But we still have this annoying fight to take. It's still a Necro and another Winzel. And a few Fallen Heroes. It's basically exactly the same fight. Back to back. Can we even do it? And I'm not sure we can. I will try. Let's get Polar Mastery. That is going to be very helpful for a trick. So the trick now is get the level ups as quickly as possible. Go for some health, of course. Get some two-hander something. I mean, hammer's probably the right way to go. Now that we have a gigantic, amazing hammer. We do need better armor damage in the party. We have somebody coming up as an axe. Hydro is on his way to victory for that. We have a sword tank. Whip supports, throwing, reach cleaver. Yeah, I think hammer is the right way to go, and Valentino has the right goods to do it. He's got rebound, he's got almost everything else he cares about, even has effective sundering strikes if he needs. Probably doesn't need it, but still there for the taking. I am considering 9 lives. Definitely considering 9 lives. Because what else would we need? We need Hammer Mastery. We need Lithe to stay alive. We need... Oh, we desperately need Underdog. We desperately need Rebound. Killing Frenzy would be very beneficial. And In the Zone would be very helpful as well. But on top of that, that's still plenty of perks left over for personalizing the build. So I'm going to go with the 9 lives just so we don't lose him. And it's going to be two-handed hammer, so I don't forget. And this beauty is going to be ready for him. The pole hammer, which he doesn't have quick hands, which makes me very sad. But besides the fact that he doesn't have quick hands, he still will be able to be making himself into a very nice two-handed build. Yeah, still very nice. Okay, can I do a quick armor swap on some people who are damaged? Roxy's cannot participate in this fight. He has to be subbed out for something else. And that something else is Ragnar, I think. Oh no, he's indebted. Oh dear. I think Marty's twin has to sub in. I think he might need a little bit more armor. The 180 helmet could work. We seem to have a lot of those pointy helmets, and I love it. And then armor-wise... Actually, wait, the helmet's broken. And we're not having much time before the next fight. 60 for 6, we'll take that instead. Armor-wise, what can I boost you with, buddy? I can give you that one. Sounds good. Okay. Now, Macdon is set. Marty's twin comes in. Naga's a little bit damaged in his armor. So we switch that out. Vitten has armor damaged. His tier 2's destroyed, so we switch that in for that one. Valentino's a little bit weakened, but he should be okay. Uther is practically dead, and he's also indebted. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that indeed. I think we have to bring in Duberbagel as like a sacrificial lamb. Sorry, man, but we need someone on the front lines, and you may not survive this fight, Duberbagel, but you're gonna go down swinging. Raike, what do we got? You're looking pretty healthy, so is Malachi, so is Dakotas. And I think all of our backliners are okay. Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay. Let's get our level ups going. Hydro, beautiful 3 defense, that's what we like to see. Oh, it's been a while since you've gotten a good roll. And I'm very happy to see you getting it. Nimble is the name of the game. Gotta keep you alive. And wow, your nimble is horrible. Because we have a very heavy tier 1 on you. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Savannah has a really heavy tier 1, and so does a lot of our other bros. Indeed. How can I sort this out better? $55 bases are always better for nimble bros. Because 65s are just not worth it. 65 for 8 and 55 for 6. You're saving 2 fatigue by losing 10 armor. It's not that bad of a trade. You usually get that trade better elsewhere. And now he's down to 50% nimble. That's pretty decent. Excuse me, with even helmet, even armor. We'll keep it at that for the moment. And we'll give a Trick some heavier armor, because we can. Actually... Never mind. It's not much of a difference. I thought there was a bit of a difference. Shadow Viper headshot, let's keep going. And do we go fatigue? Yeah, we go fatigue. We know we need it. And I'm thinking of going for our push the advantage now. Is there something else we desperately need beforehand? I really want ballistics and push the advantage. I also think killing frenzy could be very helpful. But we only have 2 more perks. Oh, we have 3 more perks because we've got student. Oh, that's so good. Am I forgetting anything? We have 3 of the slings. We've got hair splitter. We've got nimble to stay alive. Headhunter's not that amazing. It's helpful, but it's not like the most important part of the build. Freedom of movement's also quite nice. Fast adaptation could be useful as well. But the accuracy's gone crazy. So I think the right call is Ballistics, Push the Advantage, and Killing Frenzy. Now, Push the Advantage is situational. Ballistics helps always. Killing Frenzy helps most of the time. So we go Ballistics first, to just make sure we always hit. I don't care if we have a 100 range skill. More is always better. Major Pain, congrats on the support level up. Not the best stats, but we will keep trying. You finally have War Chant. Oh, it has been a while. Please tell me I saved a loot for you. I'm an idiot. I don't think I saved a musical instrument for him. I thought I gave one in his back pocket. But apparently I did not. That sucks. Anyways, Mind Over Body might be the right play first, then. It makes the whipping a lot cheaper. Allows us to whip more often. Inspiring Presence could be good, too. I do agree with you guys with the request to do Song of Life to try and off-balance how much whips we're doing. I think that could help with the party. But I know War Chant can help a lot. We just don't have the loot, and it's too risky to go for it now. So Mind Over Body is probably the right call early on. 14% reduction gets us down to 13 fatigue. It doesn't seem like much, but it will stack up once we get higher levels. And we could do Lone Wolf. No, that wouldn't work. No, that wouldn't work in the slightest. We'll figure it out, but it's looking good. I just need to remember to keep a loot on me for those situations. Moving on, I don't know if there's any other armor situations we need to deal with. I think we're pretty much set to go. 67, 25. I'll give you a little bit more armor, Duber Bagel, just so you don't instantly die. Sounds like a plan, man. Oh, I could give you a Rondel helmet. Yeah, that works too. You might survive a few hits. It's going to be a tough one. They haven't started to burn it just yet, but we do need to take this fight. We'll go a bit longer in the episode, because I want to do these back-to-back. And I want to succeed. Oh, it's 19 enemies. It's a little bit less than last time. This is the smaller fight. Let's hope we can take it still. We have quite a defensible position. Let's see what we can do with it. At least we don't have to worry about the pressure of taking a fight after this. We can heal up. So we don't have to be as careful, although I still will want to be very careful. The Winslow Mutter can destroy through our armor. And obviously the Necro will become a pain in the ass if we can't get rid of him early enough. Okay, how's the formation going? What weapons do they have? Very scary weapons, I will admit. Those are very strong axes. Those are very annoying glaives. I'm glad I took this fight second. Even though it's less enemies, they're a little bit scarier. Macdon, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a lot of axes. I'll put Marty's twin on the flank, just as like a sacrificial lamb. Dakotas, I want to go for that high ground, but walking next to it invites enemies to go there. Yeah, like that. So I can't rush the high ground before they do, unfortunately. A trick, you are with Polearm Mastery now, so I'm very happy to see that succeed. Let's start taking out some threats, shall we? Let's get rid of the axe, guys. Oh, the headshots. 5 health, of course. Yeah, let's get some whips going. That's one down. And, of course, we miss an 86 and a 71 back-to-back. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts a lot. Okay, we rush them because we have a decent situation. We'll sit here. The trick is we go here, here, here. So this is an okay move. I don't want to make a mistake. That's the right play. And we steal spear wall that. This is the right play with a spear wall. So we allow a gap in the middle, but they're not going to be able to get through the gap. Nice 73. Nice spot. Nice spot. Oh, it's a polearm. Didn't realize he waited on his turn. And this formation is pretty decent. Scary fallen heroes, as usual. There's 3 really annoying ones. The Winselmutter moves in really close. Okay, that is actually good. We don't outspeed the zombies, which is absolutely hilarious, as usual. But the Winselmutter moves in close enough for us to actually take a pot shot when possible. As long as we can thin these front lines, we're set. Now, I'll go for these 2. I know that's the easy shot. But if I can get these 2 out of the way, we can get to that Winsel before she becomes dangerous. And then maybe carve ourselves a pathway to the Necro. Yeah, I don't care about the dagger guy. I do care about the polearm guy a little bit. But not too much. Good, let's keep Duber Bagel set. Unfortunate 76 miss. Killing the possessed guy could be very helpful. But, of course, we will struggle with that situation. The spear wall doing its work. Naga holding the line. I think I'm just going to take the hits. We can't kill him before his turn. And he misses all 3. Okay. I'm glad I didn't care too much about him. Okay, for the moment, the congregation in the center isn't too scary. And we'll just keep slowly working them down. Naga, you don't have anything else you can do, sadly. A double spear wall would have been nice, but you're exhausted. So understandably, that's annoying for you. I guess we just go for the guaranteed stun. And we miss an 84. I'm worried about this fallen hero now trying to flank. That's the only problem. So if Valentino can get this kill... if that was a headshot, that could have worked. Yeah, he wants to go for the high ground. Okay, that's better. That's better than him wanting to flank. The Winsel doesn't do anything? Hey, yo, that's amazing. And we miss a 95. Okay, I mean, we deserve it. After doing so well. And getting a lucky Winsel turn that just doesn't do anything. We're set. Marty with a good hit. He comes back off his high perch. Okay, man, whatever you say. He's back, of course. The Winsel does do something on their turn, finally. Not that I wanted them to, but... it's good to see that the game's not completely bugging out or anything. We get double kills. Almost a triple in a row. We need to re-whip Duber so he doesn't die. And then... whip count, because he keeps missing. There we go, now he doesn't miss. Let's try and get this guy before his turn happens, but I don't know if it'll happen. Nice, some good hits. There's the kill before his turn happens. That's what I like to see. Didn't like to see that one. High ground for the polearm is annoying, but we were expecting it. So, it's not the worst thing in the world. Beautiful kill from Dref. Obviously, the glaive guy is starting out to be a problem, and the axe guy gets a lucky 24. Sheesh. Naga's 1v2, but... Oh, it's risky. Yes, we can do it. Valentino uses all of his energy to push Raike to the front. To get a hit on the Winsel! On a 29! That was some SEAL Team 6 tactics right there. I loved it. Now the only problem is the Fallen Hero can walk to our back line. If he does... Oh, that's not going to be good. And we missed the stun on him. Oh, that's not good. I have to go here. Oh, he runs up to the front of us. Yes, the Fallen Hero cares so much for our front line. Thank you. Thank you, Fallen Hero, for being a big bro. Oh, I appreciate it, man. If you went to our back line, I would have been a bit upset. Because I put such good tactics into going to that Winsel that I just gave us a giant hole in our flanks. And his own guy pushes him back. Ah, But Raike gets screamed at, so our whole tactics meant nothing, sadly. For the moment, but we can get through these. If we start beating down everything around us, we will get to that Winsel with another person. And count, next time I've got to go for the decapitate. I keep forgetting. Because it just might get us what we need. Marty with the kill. Igor with a very good hit. Some more whips could be very helpful. Major pain. Able to dish out more whips than we usually do. Very happy to see it. Let's go for the easy shot here. Into the collateral. Duber with the 31. Dang it. We were setting you up for greatness there, man. But you didn't get the lucky hit. That's okay. 2 Fallen Heroes protecting the Necro makes our lives a lot easier. So, keeping him busy is worth it. Let's go for a nice hit on that guy. That's a good hit. Valentino, I kind of don't want to deal with this Fallen Hero. I want him to walk forward, yeah. Because I don't want him to go for 2 hits. 2 hits would be a lot more annoying. Can I stun him? Wow, he misses an 81. That could have actually been useful. But, you know, RNG as it is. Definitely has its struggles. We get bounced back, that's fine. I was expecting him to come back, and the bounce back I was expecting not to be a problem. Duber gets screamed at, which hits him for 20 damage. That's kind of rough, but Raike does get his turn. So we will be very happy to have that happen. Hydra, please clear these up a little bit. Michael misses a 76. Ouch. I'm not gonna lie, that does hurt. Necro brings someone back. But we are getting slowly on top of these. Can I go for a decap, please? Decap on the guy with armor. That is a beautiful play count. Beautiful play. Should be doing more of them when possible. But it's very expensive to decapitate enemies. Oh, we didn't need that to miss. The amount of 30s they keep getting, and the amount of 70 pluses we keep missing. Ooh, it definitely hurts. Okay. Re-whip Duber back into shape. Winsel is not dead, but we are getting some good attacks on her. Sammy missing some 81s, and it hurts. Come on, axes. Let's get him down to 9 health. And get the kill with Naga. Good. Good wombo combo. Probably could have got Macdon over to that Necro, but I'm worried about those Fallen Heroes. I, really am. We get the stun on the Fallen Hero. That feels good. %80 headshot, Dakotas. I didn't even go for the decapitate, you beauty. Nicely played. Winsel gets a scream on Raike, which is really bad, Raike. I did not want you to get screamed at. Really bad. Oh, and we miss another 76 from Michael. Oh, 223s is not enough. Confidence has been had, but I don't know if it's enough. Ah! That's a 95 and he's on 1 health. Okay, we actually get it. That kind of hurts. Won't lie. 5% for the Winzel. I don't see that happening anytime soon. No time at all. Luckily, the Fallen Heroes are still out of the fight. Macdon, we need to get down here. And then Dreth South should be helpful. Nice hit. Sammy, your weapon is dying as well. Back-to-back fights ain't good for your weapon durability. I will admit that. Not good in the slightest. Vitten, you're kind of stuck. I'm going to wait on Malachi to try and restun this Fallen Hero. If we can perma-stun him, then we're going to have a good day. But we can't perma-stun him back-to-back. Because the game won't let us. That is unfortunate. Welcome back. Also the Scream on Raike with the footwork. And a trick gets hit on a 50. I was trying to get closer to go for that hit, and it didn't work. Oh, that's really annoying. Uh, 51, and we miss. That's the one that gets a res. That's kind of annoying. Good hits. 19% does not do it. Shadow Viper, your weapon is dying. What can we do about it? Not much. Confident on Raike is very helpful. Nice axes. Naga for a 24. Valentino to kill. He's on 5 health. He's on 5 health. You've got to be kidding me. Macdon with a headshot. That's very helpful. But I don't see us getting this Fallen Hero before his turn happens. Oh, that's so annoying. And the Winzel's still not down. Oh, no. That's the other one that I saw on the turn order. We can actually outspeed him. That's actually good. I was gonna say 271s have to be enough. Blood Mess, please. Thank you, Blood Mess. Thank you. Oh, the amount of rolls we've done against this Banshee, and we got the essence. Oh, we needed that so badly. These two will still defend him to the last breath. So let's go after this Necro, finally. I'm so glad we took this fight second. And not the other way around. Because, damn. Definitely the fight that is a bit more tricky to deal with. Let's get Macdon over there. Let's wait. 73, good kill. Don't want to break the weapon. But we want to get the most out of it before it almost breaks. Great hit, Valentino. Stay there. In case some friends keep coming back. Dreth also could get another whip off. Vitten, I'm worried about him, so take the high ground. Major Pain, just don't be exhausted. Naga, you're out of armor, so try and go for a flank. Oh, and he goes for Vitten anyways. That's kind of annoying. Sammy's at 12%. Crap, I shouldn't move him more forward. Let's just recover. The closer you get without the necromancer being engaged in melee, Marty's twin can actually do this. Let's go. Oh, and here I was worried. Here I was worried about the necro not being engaged, and now he is. But obviously still people do come back because they come back. That's just how the game works. Let's get closer. A trick is more needed at the front lines. Whipping should be very helpful in these situations. Great kill count. Yeah, that's a good pun. The triple sweep, I knew that was going to happen, but there's not much I could do about it. We can actually work the fallen heroes now. The necros will take time to die, but also he's not a threat. He's rolling on 7s on one of our backup people. So, I mean, we'll be fine. Naga, this is scary, but we should put you in this fight. Malachi for a stun. Let's go. And we miss a guy who's stunned. Rough times, I will admit, but that's okay. I am worried about the guy with the axe, mainly because if he gets a hit off, it's going to hurt. Missing 87s. Missing 74s. Welcome to battle, brothers. Missing 94s? Oh, wow, this is definitely what it's going to be like today, isn't it? Definitely pain and suffering. But we've got through it. I don't see us losing this fight. I don't see these fallen heroes going sicko mode. Because we have this guy trained. The necro's not scary. It's all down to whether this axe guy gets a lucky headshot or something. And how many 95s we can miss in a row. Nice, Malachi, nice. Go into melee for the extra chance to stun. Not to stun, to hit. And obviously he's back. Because they love doing that. Nope, 79's not enough. But a double whip on 56s will take. Chop his head off. Good job, Count. Marty gets a kill. And then all we have to do now is go after the guy with the beautiful shield. Valentino, this isn't super risky. You'll be fine. We can get a stun on him. Very nice. Nice. Fully surrounded. Advance the back lines. And it's over. Okay. That's why I don't like defending cities from raiding parties when it's an expensive fight. Because you have to do them back to back. But our ragtag team of slavers and slaves succeed in a fight that was just a lot of pain and suffer. It said most impressed. I am most impressed that we got through that without a loss. Without a single loss, and we were able to rotate people in and out. I love that. I love that so much. Congratulations, Marty's twin, for the free level up from a beautiful fight where you barely didn't take any damage at all. Just from whipping. Nicely done. Thanks for being a good reserve. We'll switch you back out whenever these guys heal up. And I love having that ability to switch people out whenever needed. because it just helps so much in these situations. As a backup tank, I'm looking forward to not dodging, because that's impossible. But I'm looking forward to Colossus, I think. Resilient's pretty good, but I think Colossus is the right play. 83 health looks very nice and defensive. Now, in order to get that Banshee's necklace, we only need to fight one more Holland Hound. That drops the bones, of course, not one that doesn't drop the bones. And then we get a nice, beautiful necklace for somebody who might need it, probably a tank. If we can get it sitting on a tank, then we can get their possible shield walls. Let's see, which person has shield walls down to 18? Not many. Oh wow, we don't have anybody. If we can get this guy's perfect fit set, then maybe. Maybe if we get King Ragnar perfectly set. Oh, but he gets rebound anyways, so he doesn't need it. Anyways, it would have been good. It would have worked. But for maybe someone else's build, we might use it. Maybe like a Slinger. Because then we can now do 2 times 12 with maybe rebound plus 2 and then never run out of fatigue. Oh, we did have a spare slings on Shadow Viper. I did forget about that. But it was the end of the fight and we didn't need to worry about it. So, yeah, that worked out well. Anyways, we do have to quickly finish up Igor's level up. Congratulations. Congratulations getting Polearm Mastery. That is a very nice help. Also, level up for Blood Mess. Thank you so much for some beautiful kills there, man. And sadly, no Polearm Mastery. What would make this effective? It's a good question. Very good question indeed. I don't see anything that could help. I mean, defensively we have a few options. We could switch up the polearm you're using to a cleaver. And then, like, if we had another military Volge, it could work. We might just do that. Do we have a spare one on hand? No, I don't think we do. Because we're going polearm for the accuracy and the reach advantage. To be able to... Not the reach advantage skill, but the ability to do damage while staying at a distance. And, I mean, we could go Hammer Mastery into using pole hammers. That could work. Now that I think of it. I like the idea of Cleaver. But we have a pole hammer. We also have a pole mace. We don't get mace mastery. Fair enough, fair enough. But extra damage against armor. And I guess Sundering Strikes could work. Let's go with pole hammer. I do love the 10% on this weapon. I really do. But sometimes this weapon just doesn't work. The pike doesn't carry you to late game as much as you want it to. For some situations, especially against armor. So I'm thinking we just go pole hammer, especially with fast adaptation. That means we're going to hit something eventually with this build. And that's the point. Eventually we'll get a 178 to 267 armor demolish. Or just a casual 92 to 138 damage to armor with normal hits. Always inflicting 10 damage hit points regardless of the armor that they have. So yeah, I think getting some more hammers is going to be very helpful for our future. Anyways, we have gone a bit longer in the episode. I do apologize, but I hope it was worth it. Mainly because we got ourselves into a back-to-back fight and successfully won without losing a single person. Being picky is super valuable in this game, especially when you're behind like we are, and oh, that was such a good episode of fights. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you in the next one. See yous.